If you were once a talented #1 overall pick with a $40 million salary, but by age 28, injuries had reduced you to a minimum salary bench warmer, would you retire? You were once an all-star, a game changer, despite lacking a jump shot. But now, because of a mental health battle, you average just 5 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 5.6 assists per game. How do you survive in a league that chews you up and spits you out if you're not producing? Some still call him the most gifted player in the NBA. He makes $40 million a year, yet repeatedly sits out, citing injuries. Others say he's all potential and no drive. A player blessed with a LeBron-like body, but never willing to develop a jumper. So how did Ben Simmons, at just 28, end up on the brink of NBA extinction? Back in 2016, Simmons entered the league with hype levels only a generational star could carry. Media crowned him the next LeBron. He had size, speed, vision, the full package. From day one, the Sixers sold fans a dream. Simmons was the future face of the franchise, the missing piece next to Joel Embiid. Philly handed him the keys, and even with a modest 16-point average, fans still voted him into the All-Star game 3 times. In 2018, the Raptors wanted Simmons in exchange for Kawhi Leonard. The Sixers front office didn't even consider it. They believed in Simmons so much, they let proven warriors like Jimmy Butler and JJ Redick walk just to protect their cap space for him. Looking back, it was the ultimate gamble. A decision that may have cost Philly a championship. They passed on Kawhi, let Butler go. All for Simmons, who eventually crumbled under pressure and boos. When Simmons left Philly, another golden chance awaited. In Brooklyn, he didn't need to score. Just play elite defense next to Durant and Kyrie, and the Nets would be instant contenders. But injuries hit again. Simmons became a ghost, recording the lowest availability rate in the league. The Big Three collapsed before it even stood. In today's cutthroat NBA, fans don't remember your all-star nods or defensive team selections. They remember your broken jump shot, your viral meltdown, your refusal to dunk in the clutch. They forget the back surgeries, the mental breakdowns, the media pressure. He was branded a soft, overpaid, overrated bust. But behind the headlines was a man dealing with severe avoidant personality disorder, a mental health condition few dared to understand. From a top pick, once compared to LeBron, to a forgotten name signing vet minimum deals. That's the brutal fall of Ben Simmons. Yet, even at rock bottom, the league hasn't given up on him. Despite becoming a role player, multiple teams are ready to offer him another chance this offseason. Because the game hasn't abandoned Ben Simmons, a back injury can't erase that court vision. 3 scoreless games don't kill generational defensive IQ, and minimum contracts don't define a man once labeled as the future of basketball. Yes, Simmons failed the Sixers' trust. Yes, he let down the Nets and their fans, but under that spotlight, with Kawhi Leonard beside him, he still flashed glimpses of brilliance, elite passing, lockdown defense, top-tier instincts. Maybe it takes losing everything, the money, the fame, the respect, to finally wake up a fallen star. Maybe this is what it takes for Ben Simmons to chase his dream one last time.